Have you ever heard a story about a lake that calls your name? It sounds like something straight out of a fairy tale, but for centuries, people all over the world have shared tales of lakes that seem to speak. These ancient stories describe how travelers, wandering near a remote body of water, would suddenly hear a voice calling out to them from a distance. It wasn't just a faint whisper, it was clear, distinct, and often very eerie. Imagine walking along a misty shoreline at dusk, the world growing quiet around you. Then a voice cuts through the silence, seemingly coming from the water itself. Legends claim these mysterious voices are most common at night, adding to the supernatural feeling. In many cultures, these sounds were attributed to spirits or unseen beings living deep beneath the surface. Some believed they were the voices of water nymphs or ancient guardians, while others feared they were malevolent spirits trying to lure unsuspecting victims into a watery grave. These myths weren't always so sinister, though. In some traditions, the lake was seen as a guide or a protector. The sounds it made were interpreted as warnings of an approaching storm or as directions for a lost traveler. Depending on the story, hearing the lake call out could either be a blessing or a curse. It was a powerful reminder of nature's mystery and the thin veil between our world and the supernatural. So, what's really going on here? Is there a scientific explanation for these vocal lakes? Absolutely. Modern science offers several fascinating possibilities. One of the most common culprits is simple acoustics. The unique geography around a lake like cliffs, dense forests, or valleys can create powerful echoes. A distant sound, like an animal call or wind whistling through rocks, could bounce across the water and be distorted, making it sound remarkably like a human voice. Another incredible phenomenon happens in colder climates: shifting ice. As massive sheets of ice on a frozen lake expand and contract with temperature changes, they can produce loud, booming, and moaning sounds that travel for miles. These groans and cracks can sound incredibly strange and otherworldly, especially at night. Furthermore, underwater currents and gas releases from the lake bed can create bubbling or gurgling noises that, when heard from the surface, might be mistaken for whispers or muffled speech. So, while the idea of a spirit-filled lake is captivating, the real science behind it is just as amazing. What do you think? Have you ever heard a strange sound near a lake? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed unraveling this mystery with me, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more amazing stories from our world. Thanks for watching.